What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream practice session. For those of you who weren't able to join us yesterday, but you're here today, thank you and welcome to the channel. On this channel, for those of you who are confused, it's about four things, okay? Those four things are about, the first two things are about the live stream. Like I said, the live stream is broken down into those two parts. The first part is us practicing. It's me practicing, you practicing, and us practicing as a collective, so we can move from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and the expert to the virtuoso level guitar players, at all expert level of guitar playing. It also has the added bonus of being able to show people in real time what it takes to get to those next levels. When you only have about an hour and a half every single day. I will also demonstrate that and illustrate that through some of the cover songs we're working on. The practice session will involve scales, chords, warm-ups, different picking techniques, different chords, or different strumming techniques, or different strumming patterns, different like palm mutes and hammer-ons and pull-offs and things of that nature. All that in service, well, all that will help us do the second thing, which is the second part of the practice session, which is the improvisational section, which will be just me improving on the channel, or doing improvisational music on the channel. And the improvisational music that I'll be doing on the channel will be played to a backing track that I found on YouTube, that are also located in the playlist section of my channel. And then that way you can judge me, you can tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what I could be doing better, how I can work with Fretboard differently. And my hope is that at a certain point, people will be able to make a 30-second clip of themselves using the same playlist, backing tracks on the playlist that I have, so that they can create their own stuff. And so basically, we'll be using what we've learned in our practice session to immediately implement those skills and the techniques right into the improvisational section, so that you can judge me and judge us the best way we possibly can from the best work that we put in, and try to give it 100% every single day, so that we can get to that next level, from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the virtuoso, or to the expert, and then to virtuoso levels of guitar playing. And all that is in service to the final thing, which is the most important thing. Well, not the final thing. The whole channel is about me creating music in Logic Pro X. It's about using my skills and my understanding of the fretboard as a guitar player and as a musician, understanding music theory behind it, to create the best music I possibly can in Logic Pro X. I haven't posted anything, but I will be posting this week, as I said before. So what happens, so what I'm telling people is that I'm creating all this music, I'm doing all this stuff to be the best producer / singer-songwriter, guitar player that I possibly can be. By doing that, by creating this stuff, it shows a practice session, then you can see the stuff that I'm creating from it. So you can see that what type of skill set it takes to create that kind of music. 100% of the music I will be creating will be music for me. Okay, one way or another, it will be either helping or advancing my skills, or be music that I'm doing that will further my personal interest as a musician. The other two, so you can comment and judge all those things as you see fit. 99% or 95% of the music that I'll be creating will be, or 90 to 95% of the music I'll be creating will be music I'm creating for myself personally. The other 5 to 10% will be split into two parts. The first part will be the music that I create for other people or other independent artists, as well as the other part, which will be scores of music that I'm creating for people who work on short films in the area in which I currently live. And the fourth thing is basically when people don't watch the channel serves for me as a sort of a video log as to where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. So I go back and watch some of these videos to try to make them better. Obviously, with the funding rate, the fact that I'm not getting paid for this, I haven't been able to change that many things other than the structure of the actual, the format of the actual live stream. So when we get to that point, we will be able to do that, and we'll be able to do that with these. We'll start generating money and generating revenue for that. So to do that, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, because that's the freest way to help out with the channel and get me noticed by the algorithm, so that I can start generating advertiser-driven revenue once I reach 1,000 subscribers. I think it's like 3,000 watched hours, or whatever it is. Plus, I have to have YouTube Shorts, 3 million YouTube Shorts. What's the other one? There are 4 requirements, and you have to get 3 out of the 4 requirements that are out there. But something like that. So anyways, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, because I definitely need to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 23, which is not nothing. So I'm very excited about this 23. So hopefully we will be able to keep pushing to get that number higher. The second thing I ask people to do is check out my, to donate to the channel if you can, because I don't get advertiser-driven revenue and I'm not a part of the Amazon affiliate program. I ask people to donate to the channel. You can do that using my Ko-fi account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. Again, you should be age eligible, 18 years old or older, to donate to the channel. Because that's usually around the age where people can get a bank account. I think I had my first bank account when I was 15, but I don't, you donate to the channel because this is not like some sort of street performance where you're putting, change into a cup outside of whatever. It's just important that you understand that that there should be age restrictions on these things. So I'm asking people, if you're 18 and older and you want to donate to the channel, please do so, because it does help out with the channel. Every dollar counts, which is why I set the bar. I set the limit, the bottom limit, the lower limit, to €1, and that's the smallest amount I can possibly do. So I ask you to donate to the channel if you can. If you don't remember the description or the name of the website or the link to the website, it is in the description of every single video I've done for like the last 3 or 4 months. The second thing I ask people to do is to check out my cryptocurrency referral links. Now, this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial advice person. I'm not a financial expert, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money, but it does help out with the channel. In the event that you decide you want to get involved, here's how it helps out with the channel. You use my referral links that are located in the description of every single video. When you use them to sign up for these channels or for these centralized cryptocurrency exchange platforms, there will be perks. The perks will be exponentially more than that of what you get if you signed up by yourself. That's just the way it is. When you spend $50 or more on any of these websites, after your account gets verified, obviously, they will offer you these perks. So like you'll get $100 cash back, or $20 cash back, or $50 cash back, or percentages off of trading fees. Whatever they offer you, they'll offer me, because I'm the referring client. And as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains up to $100 into the channel next year, that's how it helps. You're asking yourself, why just $100? I have to set the limit somewhere. Last year I said $100. I ended up spending like 177 or something like that. But it's important that I don't, as a business, as somebody who's trying to build a business, it's important that we understand that when you're a business maker, you can't bleed your other businesses for money. You can't bleed. That's not a nice thing to say. You can't take money out of the piggy banks of other businesses to float into other business. That's not how it works. That's not a business. That's a charity. You know what I'm saying? And as much as I would love to do this stuff for free, it has to be at the very least net zero for me, which is why I'm asking people to do this stuff, so that net zero, meaning that it doesn't cost you anything. It's at no cost to you, no cost to me. And basically all the time that I put in, all the energy and electricity, is just zero. That's not even me paying myself. That's just basically all the stuff that I need, putting enough aside in case something breaks, things of that nature. So, and then, so if you want to do that, please do that. Again, you have to be age eligible to do so. You have to live in a region that allows you to trade in cryptocurrency. I do it every single day. I think it's very fun. If you've seen these videos before, I talk about it all the time. So please go ahead and do that. And the last thing I'm going to ask people to do is just the freest way to help me is to subscribe to me across all platforms. Helping me grow my other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today. Like I said, we're doing a 3-day thing, and every 3 days we switch to a different chord system. So not switch to a different chord system, switch to restart the chord system. So this week we're doing, like I said, we're doing major and minor one day, then we're doing the diminished and augmented next day, and then we're doing the 7th and minor 7th the next day, and then we're going to repeat that. We're going to do that for 2 consecutive weeks, and then change the key, and do that until we have all the majors, the minors, the diminished, the augmented, those majors and minor 7ths memorized. And I'm hoping that that will be done by the end of the year. We're going to learn these, but we're going to learn these at an appropriate pace by just doing them over and over and over and over until we get them. And then hopefully next year we'll do the augmented 5ths, the flat 7th, the major, C major 7ths. I don't know why major 7ths. I'm sorry. Major 7/3, major suspended 4ths. And we're going to do those colorful, more colorful chords next year. So again, anyway, we're gonna get started here. We're gonna start with these exercises, and as we start with our warm-ups, our goal is is to be consistent with our warm-ups. Although we don't have to be perfect at our warm-ups, the ideal is to be good at them, because perfect practice makes perfect. So we're gonna start off with this exercise that's very hard, and I hate doing it because it makes me look stupid on the internet, but I heard this from somebody, and I've never heard something from me that has rung more true, at least as in recent history. And they said the price of doing what you want to do, what you want to do in this life, is looking stupid in the beginning. That's the price of admission, is looking foolish in the beginning. So let's look foolish so we can pay that price, and hopefully it will be enough to get us into what we want to do. So let's go. It's getting better and better. It wasn't as good. This was better than it was yesterday. It was better than it was the day before, but not 3 days ago. So I say top 3. But I can feel it. I'm thinking about it less, which is good. It means that my fingers are doing what they need to do. So we're going 100 beats per minute. We're going to do the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style warm-up. Hey-ya! All right, now we're going to do the alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. No chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, let me turn this down before I start noodling on my guitar. And as much as I love noodling on my guitar, it has no place right now in what we're trying to do. It does, I think it's really fun. Like, I think it's good to noodle on your guitar when you are working on putting together riffs, putting together songs. It's helpful to me, at least. Organized chaos. What was I going to do? We just finished with that exercise. Now we're going to do the sweep picking exercise. And starting with Brandon Dion's exercise at 80 beats per minute. And I've been pretty comfortable and pretty confident doing these the last couple of days. I hope that that sort of continues today. It's good. It's good. As Jim Carrey would have said, it's when he was Bruce Almighty. There's a little bit of lag with that, but consistent wise, it was consistent. It didn't miss any notes, so that's good. But it did feel like it was lagging a little bit at 90 beats per minute, which is something I need to address. So let's try it at 100 to see how we do there. That would need to work. They're all sounding a lot better, but that would need some work at 100 beats per minute. 90 was a little laggy. 80 sounded the best. We're at 100 beats per minute. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. We're doing sweep picking exercise numero uno. At 100, 110, 120 beats per minute. Starting at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. I got a little lost right there at the very end. Sounds clean, needs work. This particular one needs a lot of work because, as I said before, I don't know what it is, but playing sweep picking exercises that are between these four strings, I'm just not good at. I've been working on this for over a year, and I still sound bad at it. So, 110. Ten sounded better than 100 beats per minute. It should, because it's my self-proclaimed sweet spot. But they need a lot of work. I should say this as well. I have changed the size of the pick that I'm using, so that does have an effect on why I'm not doing so good at this moment or at this point. So. Portuguese word. Scales. We're at 105 beats per minute. We're going to do the C major and C sharp D flat major scale. I'm sorry, I had to think about it. And then at 105 beats per minute in all 8 positions. And then we're going to take the tempo down from 105 to 100 beats per minute. And we're going to work on the minor pentatonic equivalent. So we're doing the C minor pentatonic scale, and we're going to follow that up with the C sharp D flat minor pentatonic scale. Okay? So let's get right into it, guys. Again, if you need to take the tempo down, take the tempo down, okay? Got to get it right. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Second position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. finally, the 7th position, or the octave position, of the B major scale, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, now we're going to get right into the C sharp D flat minor major scale at 105 beats per minute, starting in first position after I get a sip of this coffee. All righty. Then let's go, okay? Second position, C sharp D flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. Third position, C sharp D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, fourth position, my bad. Fourth position, C sharp D flat minor major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C sharp D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, C sharp D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. seventh position, C major scale, C sharp, D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the seventh position, the octave position of the C sharp, D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take the tempo down as we have discussed to 100 beats per minute, and we're going to do the minor pentatonic equivalent, starting with the C minor pentatonic equivalent. So let's see. It's not that way. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That was first position of C minor pentatonic scale, in case that wasn't clear. Second position, C minor pentatonic scale, 900 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, fourth position, C minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position of the octave position of the C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with the C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale before we play Find the Note, and then we do the diminished and augmented chords. Let's go. Shit. That's annoying. This is frustrating. My bad. My bad, Shotty. Let me toggle back to this main screen. Let me try this one more time. That's the best I can get today. For some reason, my pinky will not make that stretch in that period of time. Yeah, I gotta keep working on that. Second position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C minor, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. It's so hot, dude. Oh my god. Fifth position, C minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. I can play that one better at the higher parts of the fret because the frets aren't spaced out as far. So we're going to turn off the metronome because we do not need the metronome for this section. We're going to play the fun game called Find the B. I think that's what it was. We're at frets 7 and 19 on the bottom E string, which means we're at frets 7 and 19 on the top E string. And fret 7 and 19 on the bottom E string again. Now when we go to the A string to find the B, we're at tune 14. That's right. That's right. I know that's right. Now we're back to 7 and 19 on the bottom E string. Now fret 7 and 19 on the top E string. And then to the B string, so obviously open to 12. And now we're back to 7 and 19 on the bottom E string. And back to 7 and 19 on the bottom E string. And back to 2 and 14 on the A string. Then on the D string, I want to see we're at 10 and 22. Nope. We're at 9 and 21. Back to 2 and 14 on the A string. I know that's right. I know that's right. Now we're going back to 7 and 19 on the bottom E string, which means we're going back to 7 and 19 on the top E string. Then we're going to the open and 12 on the B string, because B is open and 12. You know what I'm talking about? Then when we go to the G string, I want to say we're at 4 and 16, if I'm not incorrect. Then when we go to the D string, we're back to 9 and 21. And back to 2 and 14 on the bottom E string. And back to 7 and 19 on the bottom E string. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we're going to toggle back to this main screen. We're going to do the C diminished chords. We're doing the C diminished and C augmented chords, followed by the C sharp D flat diminished chords, and the C sharp D flat diminished chords. We're starting with the diminished first. The Dominican Republic. Yeah. I have my book in front of me, have my glasses, and we're gonna get through this, guys. So let's see. First, so we're at, let's see. And all these on the second. Okay. Inside chords that sound a little something like this. Again, this is the same shape. It's just going to move up and down. Oh, great. The rest of them are the same shapes. They just move up. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So the inside chord. So it's 2. There's 1, 2 right here. 1 right here. 2 right here. 4, same string right there. There we go. Let's go again. Now the rhythm chords that sound a little something like this right here. So we got 2, 1, and 3. So 2. Where's the 3 go? Oh, let's see. Let's go to the bottom 4 string chords that go 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's go again, yeah. Let's go again, yeah. Now we're going to go to the C augmented chords and then go right into the C sharp, D flat diminished, and then C sharp, D flat augmented. I'm liking how these are similar, like all the shapes are basically the same. So I love that. I love that. It's very helpful. It's speedy. Okay. Let's start with, let's see what this sounds like. 1, 2, and 3. These are the melody chords. Oh, it's not only letting me play the 3. Okay, I got it. I got it. Now let's do the inside and the rhythm chords are identical. Yeah, these next ones are easy because the inside chords, we'll do inside and rhythm chords as well, just so that people know what they are. So the inside chords sound like this. The rhythm chord only adds the fourth right here. So basically, the inside chords sound like this. So it'd be like this. Now the rhythm chords, you just add that pinky right here. And the bottom 4 string chords, I imagine, is you just lift up the index finger. That's exactly what that is. That's awesome. This is the last time. Now we're going to the C sharp, D flat diminished chords, and we're going to follow that up with in the book, they're written as D flat. The D flat and C sharp are the same thing just as much as B sharp and C are the same thing. Or is it B and C? No, B sharp. B sharp and C are the same note. There we go. D flat or C sharp diminished. We're going to do the exact same thing, starting with the diminished. The Dominican Republic. I don't want to say that. That sounds really mean. Yeah, I don't want to say that. It just sounded funny. It sounded cool because it rhymed, but I just realized that that's probably not a great thing to say. So let's go. So we're going up one. So let me see right here. Then the second one, the 4th fret. Oh, the 4th fret. So it's there you go. Let's go again. One more time. Now let's go with the inside chords. This first one's a little weird, but they're the same shape. It's just the first one. It's missing a thingy, a finger. It's missing there's one finger you don't use. I should put it that way. So 1, 2 and 3. And then it is the one first. Let's try that one more time. Now the rhythm chords that sound something like this. Now the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this right here. So let's put that 1. We got the 2 here. We got the 4. Let's go again. Let's go again, you know? Just to end real well. Now that we finished that, we're doing the D augmented chords, which is cool because the next 3 ones are the same. So the D augmented chords sound a little something like this right here, okay? Now my favorite part is these next ones are basically the same. This is awesome. Oh, I gotta do the inside chords first, my bad. Now the rhythm chord. Now the outside chords, which are basically the same. You just lift up the index finger. Difference between the inside the melody and the outside chords, or the rhythm chords, and the inside chords, the rhythm chords, and the outside chords, the bottom 4 string chords, are this right here. So inside chords, you're going to play this right here. Then you're going to add the pinky right here to this 4th string. And then on the outside chords, or the bottom 4 string chords, you're just going to lift up that index finger. So you're going to play this 4. So the shapes are identical. This makes it really easy when I'm trying to learn these. Shout out to Mel Bay for organizing the shit out of these things. From the 1970s, we finished the chords. Now we can go on to the prepared piece, which is why we need the metronome at 130 beats per minute. We're going to work on the ABC Polyphia riff. My neighbors are annoyed as shit. We're going to put out the song shortly so that people can judge the ever-loving shit out of me and judge me for being great. know why I left these on. I forgot to take them off. I think that's all that is. Solo. It was my giggle, my man giggle. No, I don't want to say that. No, I don't want to say it. I was going to say M, and then the letter. Replace the first G with the word. No. No, I'm not getting canceled today. No, sir. Love you. I'm the best. Not getting canceled today. No, Jesus, not today. Well, I gotta get more picks. I can't sit like this neither. I'm so poor. Help me out with this money. Am I missing something? Yeah. I was missing something before I went into that. We were supposed to do these licks. I didn't do none of these licks. Well, a good thing I remembered. I was like, man, are we missing something? It's because I added new stuff to this and I don't have it structured yet. And I don't have it structured in my big, juicy, beefy brain either. I'm posting these right into the section. We're going to finish up with this real quick, and then we're going to go right into the licks of the week. We didn't skip anything, guys. I forgot to play these before. And I usually, that's never, I think it hasn't happened in recent weeks. It hasn't happened at any point this year. I had a little lapse in memory because I'm working on all this new stuff, guys. But we're going to do this lick of the weeks. This is Antonio Alfonso or Antonio Bisario's music. We're going to work on that. Then we're going to work on the other one from Meloday's music. And then we're going to get right into the solo sessions. So let's go. We're going to get right into Meloday's music stuff. As I've said it before, I'll say it again. Please subscribe to these guys' channel. We want people to help us get better. And we want them to continue to put out work that helps us as students learn the things we need to learn to help us progress to those next levels, the advanced the expert to virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Please subscribe to the channel and watch their videos because that's the freest way you can help them out. But also, when you're doing that, also subscribe to my channel too. Love you, number one. Number one. Number one. I'm an idiot. So let's get right to it. Solo time, biatch. Again, I curse on this channel. I curse a lot in my personal life. It's one of my. It is one of the few of my favorite things. So if that bothers you, this might not be the channel for you. Okay, I don't get into hot topics. Like I don't try to talk about politics. I don't talk about nothing crazy. You know what I mean? It's really the fact that I have a foul fucking mouth that really is going to get me into trouble. But I don't really care. I mean, no harm and no disrespect to anybody. Period. We're here on this channel just trying to learn stuff. I just happen to be foul when I talk about stuff sometimes. So I just want people to know that so that they're not like, oh, like, he curses. It hurts my feelings when he says bad things. I'm not talking about you directly. I just, talk. Plus, I live alone, so I guess that's kind of my excuse. I don't really have anybody to kind of filter me, I guess. Be that voice of reason, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't drop the F-bomb or the B-bomb all the time. Let's get right to this stuff. See if we can do this. You see me. All right, well, that was the first one. We finished up with that one right. Sure. Closing out of that, we're going to work on this next one and then call it quits. I think these are the same chords. A minor and F, starting with the C. I hit the fucking G. We're going to go to A, and we're going to say minor and F. Not see that coming at the end. Oh shit. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm sorry for cursing. I'm not sorry for cursing. I curse. I just hope that it doesn't really offend anybody. It doesn't bother anybody. I try to keep it PG-13 on this channel. Nothing crazy, nothing fun, nothing too controversial, except for maybe certain techniques. Or I may say one song is better than another song, and that's as controversial as this channel is ever going to get. Because that's not what this is about. This is about making dope music. I guess maybe writing-wise, if I write something and you're just like, oh, I really don't like that subject matter. Some of this is, people don't understand, there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be writing that it's just a writing exercise. So there are going to be some topics that I may touch on that people be like, well, I don't really know how I feel about the subject. It's like, well, it's just an exercise. I mean, building this channel is about me creating the best stuff I possibly can. Sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it's not. My goal is to show you A, what it takes to put in the process, and B, for me to put that process in myself, to take it to the test, take myself to task, and to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to become the best guitar player, songwriter that I possibly can be. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for those of you who were able to join me. If you were not, these videos are all available in the playlist section of my channel. This channel will at some point become a 24-hour channel as we continue to grow and develop. And by we, I mean I, and by we, I mean also us as we grow and develop, because I want you to join me on this journey to getting better as guitar players. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the stream today. So let's go over the things that we normally go over. Number one, or the first thing, what is the channel about? The channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, which is what we have just completed. The live stream is about 2 things, split into 2. It's about the practice and the improv. The practice will include me practicing, you practicing, us practicing together. We will start with warm-ups that will change regularly, chords and scales and different studies of that nature, etudes if you would prefer, working on prepared pieces, working on like cover songs, I guess, and working on licks of the week and things of that nature to get from the intermediate to the virtual level of guitar, and obviously the incremental steps in between. To do the second thing, we will immediately use those skill sets that we've been practicing and working on to go into the improvisational section of every single video. And when we get to the improvisational section of every single video, I will be improving, you will be judging my improv because I will be doing it live. And then I'm hoping that at some point after all that judgment, I get better. And in that period of getting better, I'm hoping that you will use the same playlist that I used in specific weeks to record yourself doing a 15 to 30-second clip of how you have done an improvisational thing, discuss how you attack the fretboard, and spend a session talking about how you just attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, different influencers that can help us get to that next level of attacking the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective to get better. And all of that is in service to the third thing, which is what the entire channel is about. The entire channel is about me creating electronic music using Logic Pro X. Now, electronic music not being the style, but being a synth-driven, electronic sound-driven sort of situation going on with Logic Pro X. I don't know what style. You can make that, Latino style. You can make that, African style. You can make it trap style. You can make it classical style, but just using electronic music to do it. You're using electronic resources to do it, like a Moog synthesizer to create that style of music, but I don't have a Moog, nor do I have the $3,000 it costs to get a Moog. But the idea is to create the best music I possibly can using my principal instrument as my main source of inspiration, or my main instrument that I use on every single track. 100% of the songs I put out are songs that will help me grow, like I said before. Some of the stuff you might be like, well, I don't really like that sound, or I really didn't like these lyrics you put here, or I don't agree with these lyrics. A lot of this stuff is going to be exercises, so there's going to be stuff you like and stuff you don't like. Feel free to comment on it, okay? Let me know what you think. About certain subjects or about certain styles or certain things. If there's certain things that you like, whatever, I'm always going to put out stuff that I like. Okay, so whether you like it or not, it's up to you. But the constructive criticism is very helpful. If you don't like the way that I've written these lyrics, if you don't like how I've put together these syntheses, tell me what it is and tell me why, so I can get better. You know what I mean? So yeah, the third thing is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. So 100% of the music will be for me to get better. And 95% of stuff I'm putting out, 90 to 95% of stuff I will be putting out for my own personal stuff. It'll be stuff that I'm creating for myself and for my personal music. I don't know if you call it career, my musical ambitions, I guess is the way I would put it. which will hopefully lead to some sort of career or monetization situation. I just want people to like me. The second part really about that is other people. I'll be creating music for other people, other individual artists who want music that I can create. And the other part will be music that I create for for people who work in sound design, or people who work in cinema, and that need people who work in sound design to create scores for them. So yeah. And the fourth thing is basically when people don't watch the channel serves for me as three things: where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go for a situation. But when people comment in real time, it helps out because I don't have to go back and watch the entirety of the videos I saw before to try to make the channel better. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The second thing I'll ask you to do is where I have to panhandle. So I have to ask you to check out my Ko-fi account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can make donations as little as €1 or $1.16 or 17, whatever it is today, back into the, it goes directly into whatever I'm trying to produce here. And some of that stuff will be put away, save money that I'm going to try to save to try to make sure if something goes awry, computer, equipment, things of that nature, I need to have a reserve of at least $7,000 to $10,000 so I can make those purchases real quick. Again, like I said before, this channel is trying to be net zero at first, and then it's trying to make a profit. At this point, everything I'm trying to do right now is just to make sure that the channel is free for me as it is for you. And part of that requires that I put a certain amount away to make sure that if something should break, that I still can make sure that I can pay for it, purchase it, and then be able to be here every single day. The second thing I ask people to do is if you don't want to donate to the channel, you can check out my cryptocurrency referral links. I've talked about it a million times. You have to be a certain age to do it. I'm not telling you that's for everybody. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not a financial expert. This isn't a financial analyst channel, and I'm not telling you what you shouldn't do with your money. However, I trade cryptocurrency every single day. I don't purchase it. I trade it every single day. I love it very much. I spend anywhere between 25 and 50 bucks a month, and I have been consecutively for the last 18, 19 months or so, give or take. I've been in cryptocurrency. I've been out of cryptocurrency. I really like it. I really enjoy trading it. It's fun for me. And maybe you might like it too. It helps out with the channel if you use my referral links because it's a refer a friend program. When you sign up for any of these sites using my referral link and you spend 50 bucks or more, so you spend like 55, 60, 100 bucks, 200 bucks, whatever it is you spend, you purchase cryptocurrency and make X amount, meaning like anywhere between 10 to 15 transactions with that money that you just put up there, buys and sells. They will offer you perks. And those perks they offer you, whether it's cash back or percentages off of trading fees, they will offer to me because I'm referring clients as well as you, obviously. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into the channel, that is how it helps out with the channel. Again, you have to be age eligible to do it, do your own research, be smart, and make good decisions. All these websites I've been on for over half a decade. They're all great. There's something great about all of them. I recommend everybody, if you're going to start on Binance because it's the easiest one in my opinion. But some people don't like the interface because the interface is very intimidating when you first look at it. It's a bunch of numbers, a bunch of candles, greens and reds, and it's a lot. It can be really intimidating. So with that aside, for those of you who want to help out with the channel in a very free way, outside of not helping me by donations or checking out my cryptocurrency referral links, I ask people to just subscribe to me across all platforms. Subscribing to my channel, to Muzzy McGee, across all platforms, whether it's Instagram, whether it is Facebook, whether it is Twitch or TikTok that I'm not as active on, I'm not active on Twitch at all because I need an OBS or whatever it is. And I have downloaded it. It's just not working properly. So whether I'm active on those sites or not, helping me grow those YouTube channels or helping me grow those channels will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't thank you enough for being here. I've been here for 435 consecutive sessions, and it is my hope. It is my hope is not the right word. It's my goal to be here every single day, that we're going to continue to change and we're going to morph this thing into something really dope. And I want people to be a part of that process. So come along with me. Join me every single day as I'm here every single day, and comment on the stuff that I post every single day, whether it's music or whether it's just something as stupid as what I posted earlier today, which was about how people, learn things better when they make mistakes. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And I'm going to continue building this thing brick by brick, but I cannot do it with your help. So please help Muzzy McGee build this channel. I'm going to build it brick by brick, but we can do it more quickly with your help. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Don't cancel me.